Nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
Nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
4 nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
People.
The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
Huh? What's that? 4 nights in a row I've been on Episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
What is that? All right.
So big. Where's Mummy?
Material of materials. Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
Someone's coming.
Medicus, how has today's refining gone?
The quality is excellent, but the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the quality of the distillate.
The body of the Grand Inquisitor is overwhelmed by the light. I fear it will now attack his mind.
Don't worry. The boy's blood will restore...
What was that noise? The body of the Grand Inquisitor is overwhelmed by the light. I fear it will now attack his mind.
Don't worry. The boy's blood will restore the power's equilibrium.
May his soul emerge unscathed.
Ad Lucem.
Careful.
Hey down there! The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
£20. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so, because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
His faith protects him. It protects us all.
down there. The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
£20. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so. Because that's all we'll be...
That was it. What?
Hey down there. The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
£20. We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so. Because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis.
Hey,
Afraid. Not afraid.
in the city during the conjuration. You on the list?
Yeah. I'll be on the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again afterwards. The end of the bite. It's going to be quite a party.
Be brave. Well done. Nobody saw me. Like Millie.
Fucking episanguis steam. I'm gonna go blind from this. I know I am. Damn it.
That's enough. I demand to see Vitalis now.
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
Busy? I am the Archbishop. I represent the Pope.
Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred.
His mission was never approved by the Church. I see here only heresy and occultism. And you all follow him. Him on this infernal road.
Measure your words, Excellency. Your rank should make you more cautious.
Madness.
Don't listen to them. My head. Shut up. Mommy, where are you? Oh no, he mustn't see me.
Magister, the text clearly mentions the resurrection of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo de Rune. Continue.
They're talking about me.
By freeing the country from the Bite, the Grand Inquisitor will gain the adoration of the people, and with it, unprecedented political power.
Archbishop Gautier's presence here says a lot. The Pope's court is worried.
And so they should be. Serves
The
them
pri-
right
huh?
by not intervening.
Thus, the Prima Macula, on the cusp of the first threshold, devours the lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it, master or slave, order or
Beatrice de
chaos.
Rune's research texts are all coded.
How can we be sure?
I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack. About time.
Mommy,
What?
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
I have some good news. They finally moved. What's that? I must go and take a look. Just an empty space. Oh well.
you see, Amicia, I found Mommy. She's in the basement, they said. I have to keep going down. It's too big here. That man, who is he?
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Perfect. Bring him in.
Vitalis,
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
now spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
Game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important. We have the blood of Hugo de Rune. Have you tested it? Yes. Alas, Monseigneur. The boy should have reached the first threshold already, but it seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state. No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
That's enough. You play the martyr, but allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
One can excommunicate a man, Archbishop, but not a saint.
Your inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets, such as yourself, will kneel and beg me to save them.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
He's scary, but I have to follow him.
Why does she keep resisting like that? We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. Her daughter is making the same error. Stupid.
Attention!
I know I saw something move over there.
At ease. Ad ignem. Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor? Yes. The blood of the carrier flows through
It was nothing.
The conjuration will take place.
Splendid. The end of the plague is nigh.
Indeed. But do not lower your guard.
The sky. I can see the sky. The sky. I can see the sky.
Lord Nicholas, congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks. And then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother.
Seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her? He's leaving quickly. The garden. The sky. I can see the sky.
Lord Nicholas, congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks. And then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother.
Seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with
Captain, I was told that the carrier of the macula is here. Is that right?
The child turned himself in this morning. Apparently there was a disagreement with his sister.
He's still a kid.
As I was telling you, this guard was devoured, but not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what purpose?
To incorporate them into that material we find everywhere.
You mean their nests? They use our dead to build their nests.
Precisely. And if we do nothing, at the rate the dead are accumulating, the nests will eventually join together to form one giant nest. Just a matter of time.
Hey! There! That's good.
Hellish rats.
Tell me,
Why can't I hear you like the others?
seeing as we have to transport them,
You have nothing to fear from them. Meticulous crossbreeding and a little alchemy has tempered their instincts. Not to mention a radical change of diet.
good.
Hey, kid. Help me.
No.
Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quiet.
Hellish rats.
Tell me,
Why can't I hear you like the others?
seeing as we have to transport them,
You have nothing to fear from them. Meticulous crossbreeding and a little alchemy has tempered their instincts. Not to mention a radical change of diet. Hey, kid.
good.
Help me.
No.
Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quietly. I'm trying to work here.
I'd rather he waited a little while. Rats prefer fresh meat.
Damn you.
You'll all go to hell. You and your fucking rats. Savor this respite. Your death is not an end, for your blood shall nourish a new race of angels. They shall be your children, your pride.
It's horrible. It's him. He's going to get Mommy.
If she sees her son with a knife to his throat, she'll cooperate.
So Lord Nicholas go past. That the Rune woman is gonna suffer, I'd say.
Serves her right.
Such an educated woman. She should have joined our side.
Oh, no, she's way too stubborn. But no match for our torturer.
He must be near here. We can't get out.
Please. At least let me die out there.
You wouldn't like it out there, believe me. At least here you're... Marcus can still be of value to our alchemists. Think yourself lucky.
Oh, that's that.